everyone? My name's Daniel. I got top 10 at the South Carolina Greenville Regional. It was out of 380 something people, and I was playing Tearlament. I went X2. I only lost to the mirror match and to Bestial Dragon Link. And both of them went to game 3. It was very hard fought matches. And I want to explain to you guys my deck profile. So, I was playing 42 cards. Obviously, you play the 3 Tearlaments, the 3 tier names to fusion summon. I'm only playing 2 Rhino Hearts. The reason is because I'm playing 2 Diviner of Heralds. I think Diviner is a better normal summon because if you draw it, like it's better to mill 5 than to just mill 2 if you have no other place. You gotta play the 3 tier cash. The fact that you can play on your opponent's turn as well as your own. It makes it one of the better ones, and with Scream, it's a mill 6. I'm playing 2 Fenrir. Fenrir, to me, was one of the better board breakers today. It was when people drove me and perm me and everything. This was probably one of the better cards that I had in order to just like interrupt the opponent and, you know, what Fenrir does.
Do you think in the future, do you want to play at 3?
I don't play the 3 because I'm playing one of the pressure planets from Castira and 1 terraforming.
Okay.
So I'm basically playing 4 in theory, so I don't want to clog my hand with that. Plus, you know, this can add this or the tier cache. So I'm basically, essentially, I'm playing like 10 copies of this card.
Okay.
In case.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I thought about maybe siding the 3rd one.
Okay. For going second option.
For going second, correct. I played the King of the Swamp package. I feel like this is probably the most consistent option for fusion summoning powerful monsters. People think that you just like get to combo off, but honestly, sometimes you just make 2 good fusions and that's all you need to break boards and keep continuing playing. Something that I don't think a lot of people are playing is the Danger packages.
I like that.
I'm playing just 2 and 1. Because I wanted to cut it down. It helps with rank 4 plays and with making Baron when you actually don't see that, and I'll show you how in a second. But basically it helps with the discards. I was playing 3-2, but I was drawing them too much, ironically, and they were being sniped a lot, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to play these 3, and they worked out perfectly. I played the 3 fairies. So I played just 2. I didn't play the Medora just because I didn't like how often I was drawing it and how little impact it had in the grind game. Usually just with Kelda was way better. The 2 cards I was playing. We can finish this.
Can we finish this one right here and then we can roll with you? It's like 2 more minutes left on it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Judge. See, side deck events, awesome. They're really cool about everything. I played 2 cards that you want to mill, Beast, and this. This is for Winda. I don't like the other Shadal packages. Like you mill enough. I don't see the need to break your hand with it. And the Strudo just to make Baron. Because a level 4 and a level 7, you instantly make Baron because this becomes a level 3, and then you can pop the Sheeran, which is usually what you have to fusion summon.
Okay.
It's a really.
How many time you did it?
Oh, I did it probably like 6 times throughout the event.
Okay.
6 or 7 at least. The other part was Diviner also got me Baron access, so it wasn't mandatory. Okay. I played 3 Perlarenos and 1 Pressure Planet. This is for access to Fenrir, to tier cache if you already have Fenrir. And this is, well, you know what Perlareno does, it's crazy. Should be at 1, honestly. I think this card should get hit. 1 terraforming. You cut it when you're siding because there was a lot of draw here. I'm playing 3 Scream and 1 Heartbeat. This was for anti-spell, as well as the fact that if you mill this with any of the traps, so this can get you, so I'm playing 2 Suliak and 1 Meta Noise. So depending on what you mill and how you mill it, basically my idea for the deck was that I wanted to see as much tier cards to hit the grave as possible because they're the ones that make the deck run. So you add back tier cache with this or a Fenrir, you add one of the traps back with Heartbeat, and this can search any trap. It's basically a mad consistency thing, and I added tier cache back off of this several times. It's crazy. 1 Foolish, 1 Poly. Guardian Chimera was clutch against Pearly today. The only going second cards besides Fenrir I played was 3 Drop Plates and 2 Tactics. This was to stop getting Gimmick Puppet Lock. It has great synergy with the fairies, with Destrudo. If you summon Fenrir, it gets negated. You can send it off with that. It's very...
How impactful really was?
It had medium impact just because I didn't draw it that often. But when I drew it, like, it wouldn't win me the game, but it helped me outgrind my opponent that fully. Okay. And there's a lot of dead cards. Sometimes you have a Scream and a Soliac, and you just have to send them, and then it's fine. Because they weren't going to be used in the moment, so and it stops your opponent most of the time. Then it's that because not even though people were expecting Droplet, it's really hard. Let's go to extra deck real quick. I played 1 Rukelos, 1 Grapha, 1 Window, 1 Kaleido Heart, Drago Stapelia. This was really good because I was playing the Danger Nessie. Guardian Chimera, this helps break boards super easy. I love the polymerization package. Plus, like, the thing is, if you discard King of the Swamp, you're guaranteed a fusion summon later on. If you normal summon Rhino Heart or hit any names. Mud Dragon of the Swamp. This was great because I got to Zeus someone and I made it untargetable from Borland, so it helped me a lot there. It actually won me that game. 1 Baron. I played Time Thief, Abyss Dweller, Baguska, and Zeus. I like Zeus a lot, but the point of the ranked force was if I milled my opponent's deck, I could accurately see what they were playing, and I could make Dweller against Unchained, which happened 3 times. I milled their cards, and I made Dweller, and they scooped. Time Thief in case you're playing Labyrinth, and Baguska in case they shifted you, basically. Or I played 2 Links, IP Goddess. It was honestly perfect. I might cut the Goddess for a Unicorn. It has more versatility. But I honestly play Goddess because of Pearly. I wanted an out that didn't require having to draw it. And most of the time, sometimes they just sat there. And for the side deck, just real quick, I played 3... Sorry, I didn't organize this one too well. 3 Doers one for the Unchained Dragon Link Mirror matchup. 3 Droll. 2 Thrust. Thrust was MVP. I wish I played 3. It was so good. I even added Poly off of it to make Guardian Chimera to punish the Pearly player. It was so good. Unfortunately, I didn't see this as often, but when I did, he passed and I won. 2 Kaijus, multiple ways of doing it. Lightning Storm was really good. I killed a Labyrinth player thanks to it, and he deburied me, so it took away his grind game as well. So payback's really good. Herald of the Abyss, again, a target for Thrust against Pearly. He actually judgmented it though, but I still managed to beat him because he was scared of the planet, and that's why the Guardian Chimera managed to beat him. Okay. 1 Crime, just perfect for going first. And the last card was Daruma Karma Cannon. Honestly, the one time I got to do it, it worked perfectly, but basically it's a thrust target. If you get shifted or draw, most of the times you obviously this doesn't have a good target to add it unless you have like Meta Noise and a tier name already. So you set this, and the people that are playing Shifter are gonna be Flunder and they're gonna be Cash, and this stops their turn completely. I did it against the Sprite Tri-Brigade player. He drolled Imperm me, and then when he normal summoned Kit, I knew he only had 1 choice, so I booked it and he scooped. That was my deck profile.
Any shadows?
Yeah, shoutouts to Get Some Game, shoutouts to Jose, shoutouts to Tommy.
Let's go.
Shoutouts to Christian behind the camera. And shoutouts to Gamers Alley. I've been testing this week a lot ever since the ban list hit, and honestly, everyone's giving me such good ideas about the deck. Shoutouts to my friend from Colombia too. And I'm really excited about the top 10, and I hope I'll do even better next time.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. See you next time.
See ya.